everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. And you know, Clark, Fred Van Vliet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred Van Vliet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner, tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and has proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at a really high level.
Eason, pass to Van Vliet. Drives to the hoop. Chalk up 2 there. Van Vliet's got 7 points for the quarter.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
Here's Jerome, defended by Thompson. Here's Jerome. Pass to Aldama. Hey, rejected by Capella.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Timeout called. Memphis.
The Grizzlies call timeout.
He's checked in for the Rockets. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Here's Jerome. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To end the run, Jerome. That's good.
Jerome.
And here's Van Vliet. Thompson scanning the floor. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Aldama. The 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith outside. This one for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Aldama. Jackson outside. Here's Jerome. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Jackson gets the bucket.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Capella. Oh, got that one up quick. Capella's got his first basket.
And that's the growing confidence from Capella, showing he's capable of adding to his game over time.
Here's Jerome. Jackson outside. Up top, Morant. Nice move. And he lays it in. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Thompson finds Capella. Back to Thompson. Outside Eason. Here's Capella. Van Vliet against Jackson. Outside Eason. Misses the 3. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Houston making some changes. Finney-Smith checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Thompson. And Holiday subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Eason. He buries it from 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Jackson. Outside for Moran. Back to Clark. Eason with a steal. Pass to Finney-Smith. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Wells. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Eason. And Houston, another three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Wells. Eason against Jackson. Capella with a rebound. Houston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Puts up a three. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
That free throw no good. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Harris comes in for Williams, and the second free throw is good. Well, the Rockets' shooting has been great this game, 58%. Harris with it, Jackson in his pocket. Capella, soft touch off the glass. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
When Capella plays with force inside, watch out. I like his intensity.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, there's the alley! It's stolen by Holiday. Over to the wing. Capella inside. Working on Clark. Here's Eason. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Out to the wing. From 11 feet away, connects. The jumper drops. Morant's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Houston making some changes. Green's checked in for Eason. Finney-Smith comes in for Tate. And it's Shepard in for Harris. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the left wing. Pass to Wells. Right side Moran. Oh, deflected. Just 5 to shoot. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Houston ball.
So for the Rockets, Eason comes in for Green, and Williams is subbed in for Shepard. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. Holiday against Moran. And Clark with a block. And they'll keep possession.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Capella hits them both. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Clark outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Wells. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now Morant. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Clark. The shot's good.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Now Eason. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment, and we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.